A Millionaire. And it promises to be a very exciting episode today, because when we reached the end of our last episode, our candidate, Tom Hildebrandt, had answered 12 questions correctly and was on 125,000 euros. So, you only have to answer 3 more questions correctly and the million is yours. And amazingly, you haven't used any of your lifelines. You can still ask the audience, you can phone a friend, and you can take the 50-50 lifeline. Are you ready for the next question?
I'm pretty nervous, but I was born ready.
Right. And the question is, what is the name of the headmaster of the SDI? Is it A. Maya, B. Maya, C. Maya, or D. Maya? Well, the question isn't as silly as it sounds, because as you can see from the screen, there are several ways of spelling the name.
And I think it's Maya. I'm pretty sure it's Maya.
Maya, yes, but is it A-I-E, A-Y-E, E-I-E, or E-Y-E?
Ah, I see. And he spells it with A-Y.
A-Y. And what comes in front of that?
In front of that?
Yes, M is the highest letter, of course it is. But what comes after that?
I just said A-Y.
Oh, I see. So you mean B-M-A-Y-E-R.
No, there's no B at the start of the name.
I didn't say there was. I meant you want the answer to be, answer B spelled M-A-Y-E-R.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And that is the right answer. You have just won 250,000 euros. Shall we go on to the next question?
Of course, absolutely.
Right. Now, I was supposed to get a picture. Whose legs are these? Are they A, Frau Horings, B, Frau Streitwiesels, C, Frau Sanders, or D, Frau Myers?
Oh man, that's hard to tell. There are quite a few pairs of hot legs at the SDI. I probably should have looked at my teacher's legs a little bit more. Instead of their faces, of course, but I'm going to ask the audience on this one.
Alright, audience, whose legs are these? Please put up your hand if you think they are A, Frau Horings. Put up your hands if you think they are B, Frau Streitwiesels. Hands up C if you think they are Frau Sanders. Thank you. And hands up if you think they are D, Frau Myers. Right. Oh, a final option, hands up if you don't think. Right.
C, Frau legs.
C, Frau
Yeah.
And that, Tom, is the right answer. You've just won 500,000 euros. Shall we move on to the last question?
Let's do it.
Remember, you still have 2 lifelines. You can phone a friend. You can take the 50-50 lifeline. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Right, here is your last question. How many classes can a student at the SDI attend at one and the same time? Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4?
Well, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. It's pretty tricky. I guess I'd go with my gut feeling and say 1, but if the question's worth €1 million, there's got to be a catch somewhere. 1, 2, 3, or 4 classes, and I think I'll phone my friend. I have a friend, Dr. Wolfgang Boyce.
And why do you think he may know the answer?
Well, he teaches at this SDI, so he's got to know the answer.
We'll all keep our fingers crossed.
Hello.
Sexy Robin. Hello, Wolfgang Boyce. Your student Tom Hildebrand is here and needs your help.
I'm sure he does.
You have 30 seconds.
Hello, Dr. Boyce.
Hello, Tom.
The question is, how many classes can a student at SDI attend at one and the same time? Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4? Shall I repeat the 4 answers for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, we're out of time here. Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4?
Oh, thank you. You know, I'll have to think about that now.
It's been too long.
No, of course not. Actually, I have to admit, I don't know.
And that is your 30 seconds. That didn't help very much, did it?
No, I didn't. I guess I'll have to take the 50-50 lifeline, right?
Okay. $50-50 lifeline, please. That's narrowing the field, hasn't it? You're left with B2 and C3.
Just take a wild guess. Go with C, 3 courses.
Is that your final answer?
It's going to be my final answer, C, 3 courses.
Well, Tom, I don't know how you're going to react to this, but C3 is the right answer. Euros. Would you like to know why 3 is the right answer?
I have €1 million, but yeah, sure, okay.
Okay, just sit in on a class in A310. You can hear every word the teacher in that room says. And every word the teacher in A309 is saying, and every word the teacher in A311 is saying. So you can attend 3 classes at one and the same time in the SDI, and you only pay for one